Recovering from physical trauma is not only physical. Usually when we are hurt physically, whether it's an accident, a surgery, okay, we are getting beaten, okay, we have the physical symptoms and discoloration or the cuts or everything that is connected to it. But we are aware of that, and this is being treated by doctors, nurses, etc. And we are not paying attention to the other aspects that are involved in what is a trauma. When the body is hurt, it produces an immense amount of energy and attention to heal, to recover. Part of it is fear. Fear wakes up when we are hurt, and the body is afraid because the body knows that when it's hurt, it can die. And its awareness of death, because it's alive and in the moment, is very clear. So the body produces an immense amount of energy to survive, to live, to heal. Now, if we just focus on that the skin will be healed and the cut will be soothed and we'll have a bandage and we'll wait that it will be over, we actually miss one of the most important parts of healing from trauma. There is a lot of fear in the body from the shock, from the pain, from the possibilities of death, and this fear has to be released in the body. Because if not, we are actually making an immense effort not to allow this fear in the body, not to allow our physicality. Because what happens in the moment of trauma? We try not to feel it. We try not to be there. We try to move to another space. Usually what we do is jump into our heads, try to find solutions and deal with it on the level of doing things and arranging things, and then we wait till it's over. But then already the effort to not feel the fear, not feel the pain, not deal with the shock is very strong in the body. So we are actually having a two-level kind of trauma. One, the body is hurt. Second, the hurt that is invisible in the sense that it's not clear, it's not bloody, etc. We don't deal with that. We ignore that. It's like, okay, I had an accident, my leg is broken, and the doctors fixed it, and I'm supposed to be okay. What about the pain? What about the fear? What about how I arranged my attention afterwards? Many times after a physical trauma, people suffer for months, not necessarily from the pain of whatever was hurt, but from the state of their attention. It creates a confusion, it creates fog, it creates a situation where I'm not 100% present in my body and in my life, because part of me still lives the shock, the pain, the fear of the trauma, and that part is not bandaged, is not being taken care of, and it's like pushed and forgotten. The effort to forget, to erase, not to feel, not to experience, does great damage to the body. Because our feelings, our fear, our emotions, our thoughts are all body created. So this kind of shock creates a situation where our attention is split and spread. And it takes a long time if we don't address it directly and deal with all the impact that it had on other levels of our being, not just on the physical level, then we actually live a situation in our body that is not complete, not solved, not finished, and we have to constantly invest energy in dealing with that, which makes us more tired, more irritated, less present, less able to focus, and we heal much slower.